Finally, they added another flying troop. So I am excited to review Cupid Cartman. He's a new card for Mystical. That's sad. I really wish he was for sci-fi. Hopefully they'll add a flying troop for sci-fi one of these days. But I can always use that Terrence in my deck if I want to. But we have a counter for Terrence, a flying troop counter for Terrence. We have Cupid Cartman. At level 1, he has 100 health and he does 30 damage. So let's compare that to Terrence real quick. I will be doing a comparison video once I get them at the same level, which may take a while. But eventually down the line I will make a review of these guys. So Terrence has 171 health with 22 attack. He does splash damage, and Cartman, he just shoots one arrow at a time. So I think these guys would be pretty evenly matched in a fight. And I'm pretty sure Cupid Cartman would win because he doesn't do the splash damage and he's doing more damage than Terrence at level 1. So definitely could be a counter if you wanted to drop a little cute Cupid Cartman for a Terrence. That would work, guys. It really would work, and I'm excited to finally have this counter. Sadly, I'm not going to use it too much, but you guys have fun with it because Terrence is just a menace. But I promise you guys, once I get this man up to level 3, hopefully he's in the PvP ticket shop one of these days. That would be amazing. But I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get him to level 3. I almost could have gotten him to level 2, but sadly I donated away a card on accident. Just because, you know, I'm always donating cards. I don't really even look most of the time. And it gave me the option to donate them away, and I regretted it immediately. But I did it on accident, so hopefully someone donates me one. I did request them, so if I get it by the end of the video, I will showcase that. Come on, hit that Mimsy. It's not going to hit the Mimsy. It's all good, though. So this is kind of an odd deck. We have Purify, Regeneration, and Poison right here. I'm going to drop a Zen Cartman. And if that, we can drop, okay, interesting fact. You can drop a Cupid Cartman and a Zen Cartman at the same time. So this may get a little bit annoying, guys. We'll have to see what this really means to the game. Okay, Nathan switches teams, and we're going to have that Cupid Cartman locking onto the tower. This guy really isn't that great of competition, but let's see that Cupid Cartman go off. Let's see how many hits he can get in before that tower takes him out for good. He got maybe 4 or 5 hits in on the tower at level 1, which is pretty surprising. I did not know he was going to be so small, and honestly, I think he's a pretty good troop just from my first analysis of this guy. I mean, I've been playing with him off camera for a little bit, and I've been having some pretty good luck with him. Not many people are taking him out unless they have a Nathan or a Terrence. It's going to be very difficult to take out this beautiful little creature right here who has some of the most annoying and infuriating noises to him. He has... Do you hear him? Alright, fuck it. You guys already know. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Let's heal up our Space Warrior token. He heals up that Heidi. And it's like we can constantly drop this Cupid Cartman just to annoy the enemy team. So we have Cupid Cartman down, Hook and Clyde, and Angel Windy right there. We're going to easily take out the Zen Cartman unless he drops something for us. Our Hook and Clyde's going to go down, but that's all good. I'm assuming he's got some rats in his back pocket, which is all good. Hopefully, come on, Nathan, take me out, kill me, come on. Ooh, the rats are gonna kill me. That might not have been the best play by me, but Nathan blows back Cupid Cartman and gives him another chance to come flying in. He's just tickling Nathan at this point. His rate of fire really isn't that fast. He actually shoots a lot slower than this Nathan, which I think Nathan, he shoots very slow as well. I guess Nathan has a little bit more time to like charge up because, you know, Cupid Cartman's flying in. Maybe his like range of fire for Cupid Cartman isn't all that great, but this would be a perfect opportunity for regeneration. Let's use it right now. And he does have a few rats on my tower right there, and it looks like they're going to take it out actually. Ooh, we have a ton of troops down, but it doesn't really look like we're going to be able to defeat this tower. Sadly, guys, that's a tough loss. I could have played that a lot better. I'm just trying to focus on this commentary. I promise, guys, I'm not that trash. Let's get back into another game and try to win with this beautiful Cupid Cartman. So I'm very interested. Are you guys going to use Cupid Cartman in your main deck as long as you can get him leveled up? Because I'm not planning on seeing him right now, but I would say 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks in the future, I can plan to see this guy a lot more often. I think having a flying troop, no matter what it is always a good, safe bet. Just because there aren't many flying troops, it's difficult to take them out. So he's just going to be an annoyance, and he can possibly be very good once you get him a little bit higher level. So I'm assuming he's going to be shooting faster once you level him up. That's why it's kind of difficult for me to really know how effective this guy is until I level him up. So that guy just used that power bind on my Zen Cartman, which is all good. We can still get his ability off. We have to drop something in front of my beautiful Jimmy right there. My most precious. Alright, we heal everyone up a bit, and then we're going to drop a Cupid Cartman on this side and use a regeneration there. Keep my Jimmy alive. Sadly, we weren't able to. And, ooh, that Hook and Clyde actually targeted my Cupid Cartman. So now it's just time to play some defense. We can poison all this right here. And I doubt he has Purify. I really doubt it. Oh, he actually does. That's very surprising to me. See, when he uses Purify there, that definitely changes the tide of this battle. Basically, I can't use poison anymore, and if I use poison, I'm gonna have to drop an Alien Clyde right afterwards. That's what I'm planning on doing. That's what I expect to do. So let's see. Drop a Poseidon stand here, and I don't know really what else to do. He uses power bind, which is good play by him, and he's going to get very close to taking out my tower, if not taking it out. He drops a Dougie right there. Interesting play by him. He probably shouldn't have done that, because now I have my Space Warrior token who can possibly rush towards that tower. I pressed it just a second too late, guys. That's horrible for me. But that Space Warrior token still may get a hit in. Nah, never mind. Just because of that stinking Butters right there. Let's drop a Cupid Cartman right here. Deal with this Butters. He might get one hit in. That's all good. He uses Purify on that Jimmy, which really wasn't that great of a play because, you know, I was still going to take him out. Now we have this Cupid Cartman locked on the tower. He wasn't having any of that. He didn't even want my Cupid Cartman getting 2 hits in on his beautiful tower. Why am I saying beautiful so much? I don't know. It's just this Cupid Cartman's in the air. Cupid Cartman's in the air. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, let's drop this Poseidon stand here. And Zen Cartman up in front. We gotta go on some sort of rush. Oh, I just gave him that power bind. I said, here. You know what? You wanted to power bind my Zen Cartman? Nah. I'm giving you my Poseidon stand too. So, if we use poison there, then I'm going to drop this Alien Clyde right here. And he doesn't use the Purify on that Hook and Clyde, which is good for me. Oh, he has a second Purify in his back pocket. So our Jimmy goes down, and he's going to use Power Bind on my Angel Wendy and Zen Cartman, and it really doesn't look like we're going to be able to rush towards the tower fast enough to get this win. Another loss, guys. Sad to say. The tower takes out my Cyborg Kenny. Let's get back into another one. I know I'll make a video on it in the future, but do you think Cupid Cartman is a valid option in your battle deck, in your PvP deck, especially if you're pushing? I think he could be a counter to Terrence, and he can definitely put in work if you need him to. I don't really know, though. I don't know. I have to level him up and use him a lot more to really grasp how powerful this man is. This guy has a level 5 Stan the Great. Hook Hand Clyde doesn't target him, but he's just sitting in the back behind the tower for me. I did not try to do that, guys. I'm going to drag him out. And this Stan the Great is definitely going to get a lot of a lot of use out of that come on ability. Here we go. We have that Cupid Cartman in the background who's going to put in a little bit of work. Let's drag everyone, hopefully in time. No, not in time. I didn't use it smart enough right there. We're going to use regeneration on my Hook Hand Clyde, who's still in the back. I thought that Friar Jimmy was going to drag him out of there, but does not look like that was going to be the case. Now it's time to poison all these troops. Let's poison them. And I hope he doesn't have Purify. It doesn't look like he does. So all these troops are going to go down. And then we have Cupid Cartman who's still up. Come on. Oh, the Terrence takes him out. So we still have this Hook Hand Clyde in the back. I'm going to try to push him away. There we go. Let's drag everyone onto the Zen Cartman. They're already focused on him. And, okay, that Terrence is going to be an annoyance right now. Those gnomes are going after my Space Warrior token, which is great. Let's see who kills my Cyborg Kenny. Most likely the tower. We're going to rush in with Space Warrior token and take out this section of the tower. Ooh, never mind. That Rogue token kills us in time. Nicely played, Rogue token. Still, we did a lot of damage to his tower there. Let's drop an Alien Clyde right here, then this Fire Jimmy. And this Paladin Butters is actually going after the tower, which I was not expecting him to do. I thought we dropped that Alien Clyde, like, in time. I guess not. So, let's just allow that Jimmy to regain some health. Let's use Purify there, and then drop a Cyborg Kenny on this side. I don't think he's going to drop Rats in time. He does have that Stand the Great. Doesn't really matter. That Cyborg Kenny's still going to lock onto the tower. And they're all going to die. Except, wow, my Alien Clyde's still alive. Alright, I'm really excited to get that guy to level 5. I think it's going to definitely change the tides of my battles. Alright, we're going to drop this, and he's going to use his ability, but not in time. So let's drop this Cupid Cartman here. He uses that Alien Clyde. Let's see what kind of damage he does to this Alien Clyde. He does fire very slowly right now, but I know he'll be firing a little bit faster once we level him up. So he drops a Nathan and a Terrence, both kind of for my Cupid Cartman. Let's try to keep this Cupid Cartman alive. Let's keep him alive for now. Let's drop a Cyborg Kenny right here. Let's see what kind of counters he has for it. So this Cupid Cartman he's going after that Terrence right now. Now I just have to play some defense, and we're gonna win this battle. So let's drop one more troop right here. Just keep this battle alive. And we kept that Cupid Cartman alive for a decent amount of time. He just killed. He like literally just killed that Terrence. That might have another invalid battle request. I don't know what's happening. I've had that twice in a row now. Alright, thank you, South Park Phone Destroyer. I appreciate that. This will be the last battle for today. You guys have to tell me what you think of Cupid Cartman, because I am interested. I could use him if I was ever to use Mystical, which, let's be honest, from my track record, recent past, all that bullshit, I don't think I should use Mystical ever. I really don't think I should use it. Sadly, my Hook Hand Clyde doesn't target anyone of importance, but we can drop this Fire Jimmy. As long as he doesn't have Fireball, I think I'll be all good. He does have Pigeon Gang, which is going to be very difficult for me to counter. I did drop that poison, which is perfect. He drops a poison of his own. I'm okay with that. As long as we can take out his troops and keep my Zen Cartman alive, that's all that really matters. So let's drop a Space Warrior token, and then we have that Angel Windian back. And then if we can get a regeneration off, I think this will be a win. I think this will be a tower at least, at the very least. Angel Windy there. And then Space Warrior token's ability. There we go. That's a tower for sure. Alright, I can't charge my phone anymore. Let's drop this Cupid Cartman. I think this guy's going to give up. He actually doesn't. That's okay, though. Okay, now we can allow my Cupid Cartman to do some damage to the tower while the Zen Cartman soaks up the damage. Let's see what kind of counters he has for my Cupid counter. He has... Okay. Cupid Cartman. Sorry. He dropped that Pigeon Gang, which is a great play. Our Cupid Cartman still did a decent amount of damage to the tower, which is kind of surprising. He hasn't really been doing too much this video. But I think he is a viable option if you want to level him up, which will take quite a long time just because he's a rare, and I really don't see too many people having him at this moment in time. But after this event, people will probably start donating him away once he becomes a little bit more irrelevant. So we take out that second section towards that tower. Let's drop this Cyborg Kenny and rush in. Come on, Marine Crag, take me out. Ooh, yes, there we go. Now that Marine Crag is locked on, you know what we're going to do? We're going to be dirty right here. We're going to drop a regeneration on that Crag just to be complete savages today. Alright, he switches back, and that tower, I don't know if we're going to end up getting the 3 health bar victory, but it's all good. I don't really mind. Okay, he zaps away my Space Warrior token. I'm going to allow him to get this section of the tower just so I can drop a Cupid Cartman, hopefully finish off his section. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. His tower is going to be shooting a little bit faster, and he drops a Pigeon Gang right there. Alright, now it's just time to win this. Alright, guys. You know what? I'm going to end this here. This is a victory, finally. thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Again, tell me what you think of Cupid Cartman. See you later.